A very good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start SR 22, 23, 24, and 25. So, dear students, first of all, in SR 22 there is a poem. Its name is My Shadow, which is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Read the story carefully and listen it also. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow, not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoot up taller like an India rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. He hasn't got a notion of how children ought to play. Ought means, dear students, to show the duty that someone has to do something, and can only make a fool of me in every sort of way. He stays so close beside me, he is covered, you can see. I did think shame to stick to nurse as that shadow sticks to me. One morning, very early before the sun was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. Dew means tiny drop of water that form on cool surfaces outside during the night. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepyhead, errant means complete, total, absolute, you can say. He stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. So, dear students, it's a poem, My Shadow. A girl afraid of its shadow and thinks different types of talks in her mind. Second poem is here, The Village, which is written by poet Joya Mehta. During daytime, the village is bustling and bright. Bustling means moving in an energetic and busy way. The sun shines down, spreading its light. The yellow mustard with its green strands sways and waves standing on the land. The grinning faces to the school they ran. They scribble, read, laugh, and have fun. Scribble while their parents venture out to learn. While their parents venture out to run, tired and hungry for home they return. The night time makes the village silent and dark. The cows don't moo and the dogs don't bark. Everyone is fast asleep in their beds. They all are resting their tired heads. When the night is done, up comes the sun and the bustling in the village will return. Third poem is here about two little kittens, which is written by anonymous. It is unknown. Two little kittens, one stormy night, begin to quarrel and then to fight. One had a mouse and other had none, and that's the way the quarrel began. I'll have that mouse, said the biggest cat. You will have that mouse, we will see about that. I will have that mouse, said the eldest son. You shan't have the mouse, said the little one. I told you before, it was a stormy night when these two little kittens began to fight. The old woman seized her sweeping broom and swept the two kittens right out of the room. The ground was covered with the frost and snow, Frost means a covering of small ice crystals on the cold surface when it is really cold. And the two little kittens had nowhere to go, so they laid them down on the mat at the door. While the old woman finished sweeping the floor, then they crept in as quiet as mice, all wet with the snow and cold as ice, for they found it was better that stormy night to lie down and sleep than to quarrel and fight. So, dear student, this is the poem about two little kittens who were fighting for a mouse and want to eat. So, dear students, today's homework is to complete worksheet number 25, 26 and 27. Complete it and send me in the WhatsApp group. Till then, take care and goodbye.